Hi everyone, welcome back. If you do not know, my name is Devon. Here on my channel I cover all things beauty. That includes makeup, fragrance, and designer here and there. If you think that is something you'll be interested in, then I hope you stay and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified every week when I upload. And in today's video we are going to be doing a end of the summer fragrance haul. I don't have that many fragrances. I think I have like 5 or 6. These are just my fruity sweet goodness fragrances, and then one is kind of like in between. But I also have a fall haul coming up for you guys. That'll be in another week or so. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But if you are interested in seeing some of my end of the summer fragrances and what I have talked to you guys about and what I have not, then just keep watching. We're gonna start this one off with the brand new Ariana Grande Cloud Pink fragrance. I have already talked to you guys about this. I did a dedicated review, so if you have not seen that, what are you doing? I have a link below. But it is already out the box. This is what she looks like, much like the original 2 clouds that have come out by now. Like, if you know what cloud looks like, you know. So it's the same bottle. I have put a little baby dent in her. I don't know if you guys can tell because this is a pretty big bottle. This is the 3.4 fluid ounce. This one retails for I think like $68. The packaging is beautiful. I love pink. I do hate the top because stay well, so you know that's the only problem I have with this. But this is actually a really beautiful fragrance, which again I was surprised about because I do not like the original cloud, but she is so pretty. To me, she is so much better. She is so pretty, she's so girly, she's so sweet, juicy, fruity. I really enjoy this one. This has scents like dragon fruit, pineapple, wild berries. It also has some of the original DNA, which is like vanilla and praline, some musk and things of that nature. But this one just does it for me, whereas the original, I just could not get myself to purchase that bottle. And I'm just so glad that this is what she brought up, because I think this was a perfect summer fragrance. I think this is going to be perfect transitioning into early fall. She is great. She's great. Okay, like I love her. I really have been enjoying her. The longevity is like slightly there. It's not doing too much. I think I can get about a good 4 to 5 hours wear out of her before she kind of turns into a skin scent. But she is still really like soft and sweet and pretty. If you want to amp her up, obviously layer her, and that will work. So yeah, I have really been enjoying that. Moving on to another one that you guys have already seen me talk about. Again, a dedicated review. It will be linked below. This is the brand new Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes, and it looks like this. This was my very first DMG light blue fragrance. I have recently smelt the original and I do like it. I am contemplating getting it, but I'm not 100% sold as of yet, because I mean, fall is near, so do I really need that? I probably don't. But anyways, this is a really beautiful fragrance. It does have a lot of the original DNA. I mean, most flankers do, but this one is so beautiful. It has this really citrusy opening, which I absolutely love. I love a good citrus scent. It's heavy on the bergamot when you first spray it, but then it starts to dry down into this sweet peach scent, and I love the peach note in here. The peach note is kind of what sold me, because I love peachy scents, and I have been pairing this with so many different body sprays, and it just layers beautiful with all of them. It also has heater in here, so it grounds it just a little bit, but I get a whole lot of peachy goodness in this, and it is just beautiful. It's very simple. It's not super complex. It's not doing too much, but it is good, and I have been thoroughly enjoying her also. Now moving on to a couple fragrances that you guys have not seen me talk about, and I don't think that I need to do a dedicated review for these, but if you want to, just let me know and I will. But again, because it's wearing towards the end of summer, I don't think too many people will be checking for these like that. So this very first one is by Escada, and it says Turquoise Summer. And this is a oldie but a goodie. I want to say this might be discontinued, but you know, I found it on FragranceNet, so this is where I found this one from, and it is such a really pretty bottle. And I wanted to branch out and just try more Escada fragrances. There's another like 1 or 2 that are on my list to purchase, but I'm kind of like, do I need them right now? I mean, it's finna be fall, so I don't know that I need these. It is really cute. It has a little butterfly on it. The butterfly was like down here somewhere, but my child pulled it off, so I just stuck it on here. But this is a very sweet and fruity scent. It's not doing too much. It starts off with really pretty fruits like strawberry, pineapple, orange, lemon, and I think black currant. Somewhere in the mid notes are like orange blossom, melon, peach. So it's a bunch of fruity notes. And the base is where it kind of dries down to like a little bit more of a creamy scent, but it's still very sweet and fruity throughout it. It has milk, it has caramel, it has vanilla, sandalwood, and things of that nature. So this is just overall a really nice scent. I wore this a couple days ago and I got a compliment on it, so I really have been enjoying this one. It's really inexpensive. I think I paid like 30 something, $40 for this bottle. This is a 1.6 full ounce bottle, so it's not too big, but I will be able to wear it. And I did put a little baby dent in her because she was pretty full. Escada fragrances are always pretty full, so I love this next one. Y'all, I have been loving this one so much, and I have been wearing her, but I have not been talking to you guys about it. This is none other than the Michelle Germain Sugarful Sunshine. Y'all, this is amazing. This is amazing. Most perfect summer tropical beach fragrance scent ever. Like, where have I been and why have I not had this? This is amazing. This is the most beautiful tropical pina colada scent ever. Like, oh, it is so good, y'all. This is beautiful. If you love Bath and Body Works coconut pineapple, you will fall head over heels in love with this. It has some amazing scent notes in here. It has pineapple, mango, lime, coconut water, frangipani, amber, and agave. Y'all, this is tropical paradise. But if you want a perfume dupe for coconut pineapple from BBW, this is it. Okay, this is it. Look no further. You will not find anything better. That is what I have been pairing with this alongside of like pink pineapple sunrise. Y'all, this gets me compliments non-stop. Okay, like, it's not even a heavy hitter, but it's so beautiful. And it's just, I don't know, anytime I have worn this, people ask me like, what are you wearing and why do you smell like a tropical drink? Because I smell like a pina colada, and I don't like pina coladas, and I don't like coconut. But this is beautiful. Like, if you don't like coconut, this will be the perfect coconut start for you, because I have been enjoying coconut lately, and that's a yes. That is a yes. On to another brand that is more new to me. This is my very first fragrance from them. This is going to be a dupe house, and it is Alt or ALT. I don't know exactly how it's pronounced, but it looks like this. They asked me what fragrance I wanted to get, and so I actually decided to get a fragrance that I would not normally get, something that is not really in my scent profile family, something that I have smelled and I didn't care for at the time, but I want to try it out again. And this is going to be Duchess. Now, if you don't know, it's supposed to be a dupe for one of y'all Coat's favorite fragrances, Delina. And Delina, the original. Now, I am not a fan of Delina from, at least when I smelled it. I smelled Delina maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3, I'm not even sure. But I went into the store and I actually smelled Delina, and it stank. I'm not a big rose fan, and Delina is known for the rose notes that it has. I was like, you know what, since my palette has been changing a little bit and I have been liking things that I normally don't like, hence coconut, you know, things of that nature, go ahead and try the dupe form of it. So I did spray it when I first got it, and I think that is the reason why I never did a video on it, because I didn't like it. We're gonna go ahead and spray her again today, and we're gonna see how we feel. So I could see why people like this. I think this is a really pretty girl fragrance, but I just think it's not for me. I cannot get with the Delina fragrance. Like, I can't. Now, I haven't tried any of the other Delinas, La Rose or whatever the other one is, just the original, and I didn't like it. This has, I wrote it down because I don't know the scent notes in here. This has bergamot, nutmeg, rhubarb, and lychee. It also has Turkish rose, vetiver, incense, and cedarwood, and then vanilla, cashmere, and musk. So it got a lot of stuff going on, and I just can't get with it. Like how y'all do it, I can't. So maybe I need to go and smell the real Delina. I don't know if this is something that you need to like put on your skin, but when I smell it on the paper, I don't like it. It's so loud and clawing, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm very, very sorry to the company that sent me this. I wish I would have picked something that I knew I absolutely loved, but I did want to go ahead and just try this. So this is still a no for me. Like, I'm sorry for y'all Delina heads, but it's still a no for me. Moving on to the very last fragrance. This is going to be none other than the very hyped up Burberry Goddess fragrance. And the bottle looks like this. Like, I am obsessed with her. Everybody else, 9 out of 10, y'all obsessed with it too. She is really, really good. A little bit different than what I expected her to be, but that's why I put her in the end of summer fragrance, because she's not a super heavy gourmand fragrance like I was thinking she was going to be, but she is very, very girly, super pretty, kind of sexy. Like, I really have been enjoying this one. I end up getting the 1.6 fluid ounce. Now, I did get a discount. One of my Instagram friends sent me a friends and family code for Sephora, so I was able to get 20% off the purchase. I think this one retails for either $120 or $130 or something along the line of that. I know the 1 fluid ounce retails for $100, so it kind of moved up a little bit in price, but it's okay. It's fine. I enjoy this one. I am going to spray her. So I wasn't sold the very first time I smelt her, so I went back again, smelt her again, and then I put it on my skin, and that is where I was sold. I feel like this one does not smell amazing on paper. It also might not smell super amazing as soon as you spray it on. You have to let this one sit, settle down, and then it is a beautiful vanilla scent, but it's not a gourmand vanilla. So this has top notes of vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger, middle notes of vanilla caviar, and base notes of vanilla absolute. So as you can see, it is a vanilla bomb. But when I first sprayed this, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminded me of like pickles or feet or something. It was something very tart and bitter in here. I think it's the lavender, the way the lavender and the ginger were kind of mixing. I didn't love it. And also, I'm not a huge lavender person. Like, I like lavender, but I don't love it because sometimes it's a little like just doing too much. But once I put this on my skin and I let it sit, oh my god, like, it smelled so beautiful. It is a very sexy, womanly scent. It has a little baby dent in her. My aunt is throwing us a going away party this weekend, and this is what I'm going to be wearing. I want this to create a scent memory for me, and I think that would be so special. And I think this is the perfect fragrance. I think it's gonna be like 90 degrees on Saturday here in Chicago, or like high 80s. So I think this is the perfect scent. I don't think it's going to be doing too much. And I love it. I really, really love it, and I have been enjoying it, so I'm super excited for that. So these are all of the newer fragrances that I have. This is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have packed up majority of my fragrances, so these have been the ones that I have been wearing and using and loving. Okay, loving. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in another video. Bye.